Okay, so in the last video I showed you how to use the basic drawing tools on Jamboard. So today I'm going to show you how to use the shape tool. So if you click down here, you get a range of different shapes that you can choose. So I'm just going to choose the square or rectangle tool, and by clicking and dragging out, you can change the size that you want. Now here you can rotate it. So if I click that there, I can spin it around if I want to. I can shrink it, make it bigger. There, I can even duplicate it, delete it, or I can send it backwards like that. So I've drawn out my basic shape. Now I'm just going to have a go at drawing a product using the shapes and then using the brush after, just to add some color to my design. So draw that out there, add another shape. So you should be able to see very quickly and easily I've been able to draw a basic, very basic mobile phone design like so. Going back, using the marker, the black marker, I'm then going to turn this 3D. Now this drawing technique is called oblique, where we add 45-degree lines to the corners of our 2D drawing, and then that turns it 3D. So I then join that up. It's quite tricky to do, but you can see, you get the idea there of how that turns that 3D, and then just tidy it up with the eraser if you need to. If you go back then to the brush tool, I'm going to just leave it on black or grey for now, and then just go over the one edge. I'm just going to do the edges like so, just to add a bit of depth to my design. Now the great thing about the shape tool is, if I make a mistake and I go over the line like so, if I use the eraser doesn't rub out the shapes. You need to manually delete and press the delete button to delete the shapes. So if I do go over the lines, that's one of the really good things about it. So I'm just going to change the color. So for the screen of my phone would be this color. Remember, keep your finger down. The more times you go over top of it, the darker the color gets. So like that. Go around. Just give it all one uniform color. Then to show a reflective surface, I just get the eraser tool and just drew some streaks going across the surface like this to show a little bit of a reflective surface. Go back to the highlighter, bright color, and then all I'm going to do is just go around my design ideas with a bright color like so, just to make them stand out. And you can do that with your design ideas. Just go around with a bright color quite close to the edge. It really makes your designs just stand out of the page. If you make a mistake, the other thing you can obviously do if you make a mistake, so I add a line here, for example, I don't want it, just go to the top and just press undo, and it undoes the last line you did. So that's really helpful as well. Like you can see here, just going around the outside of my drawing just helps make that stand out. You don't have to do all 3D drawings. Some of the drawings you might want to do are just quite quick sketches, and they're just going to be sort of like that. And then you can do, I wonder if I can do it very quickly. Just add, say, for example, see if you recognize this product. Like that. So you do a quick Apple Watch, and again using the spray tool, I'm just going to spray the strap in like so. Go over the lines, doesn't really matter, because remember we can tidy it up with the eraser after. So we just tidy that up. I don't like the look of that hand there. Maybe I might just start fresh there using that. And you can do some really quite nice ideas just with the drawing tools and the shape tools that we have on Jamboard.